Todo este fuego que prende mi hoguera, oh, enciende mi corazón. Se da, me entrego al amor sin juicio, sin pena. A la hora de amar yo no tengo fronteras. Yo no tengo límites. Sincera, me creo por completo, dilo a mil maneras. Todo este fuego que prende mi hoguera, oh, enciende mi corazón. Se da, me entrego al amor sin juicio, sin pena. A la hora de amar, tengo la libertad de elegir a quien quiera, donde quiera, quien quiera. A la hora de amar, tengo la libertad de elegir a quien quiera, donde quiera, quien quiera. A la hora de amar, tengo la libertad de elegir a quien quiera.
Right now, it's crazy. So what inspired this song right here?
This song is called Sincera, and basically, I got sick and tired of relationships and so forth, and I was just like, up to that point, I was never in a faithful relationship. Everybody has always like kind of cheated or whatever, and that's my fault. I just love the bad boys. At that point, one day I was just so angry, and I was like, you know what, man, I'm gonna become a lesbian, you know? And I went out to a ski trip and for a weekend, and I was trying to find, a girl, and I couldn't. It's just like nobody.
They say lesbianism happen.
Nobody made it happen for me, So then I was just like, okay, so I haven't met the right woman yet to convert me. But anyway, so there was a whole bunch of guys, and I was like, oh no, I can't. I don't want to deal with them either. And then I was like, well, maybe I'll try being a cougar. And I was playing with my little boys and stuff like that. So finally, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna just act like a man. I'm just gonna go in like, listen, I don't want a relationship. I'm not interested, and I didn't want to tell them I was like they were the only one or there was somebody else. But there was others, but if there was 4 guys I was dating, I didn't want them to know that there was 4. It's like, yo soy sincera, yo tengo uno y no eres el único. Yo tengo otro, pero no es nada, nothing serious. So that's what that song is about. You know what? I'm sincere, and I've loved all my lovers. Totally. I wasn't in love with them, I just loved them. Huh?
You're a woman without commitment.
Well, now I calmed down. That was a life that I had for a while, and then I realized when I almost died in the hospital, and I had about 3 or 4 booty calls that they were with their other booty calls, and when I almost died, nobody was there for you. So the more lovers you have, the more alone you are when it's time to, hug somebody, you need somebody at 3 o'clock in the morning when you're dying in the hospital, damn it. I mean, it's that simple. And I said no more. I want a family, and I have that.
So being in the hospital pretty much was a wake-up call.
It was, because nobody was there.
Right.
And the next time I was in the hospital, my baby daddy, I'm not getting married, okay, so I can't. But did it once before, and I don't want to do it again, And it was beautiful. I called him my baby daddy. My baby daddy, I was in the emergency room, and he was there, and like 2 or 3 times, and he was there. So I was like, it's beautiful.
So it's good to have that one person that you kind of.
Absolutely.
Sometimes you can have that one person and still, be out there.
It's hard because you know what? I had a hard time here at Puerto Rican Day Parade. Okay, my man's back home in Florida, and I won't let him listen to this, but we'll delete this, okay? But anyway, there were so many beautiful Puerto Rican men. I was going insane with their braids and their bodies, and I was like, oh my God.
Well, I think Latin people in general, that we just have that flavor. You can be the ugliest Puerto Rican or Colombian,
absolutely,
and you always have something that kind of just comes to rise to the top.
The gift of gab. I mean, you see, that's what I love about Puerto Rican men that I can always say. No matter how they look like, they always have a fine woman next to them.
Right. I'm
sure you notice that. And part of it is because they know the game, and they know what they're doing in the bedroom. Bottom line.
Yeah. So, who did you interview this weekend? Because I know you're doing 24.
Well, there's 3 of us. We have Madeline Rodriguez. You can hear her on La Mega every Saturday, 97.9, 8 in the morning to 12 in the morning, till 12. We had Angelica Kenton, who's an artist. Her uncle and her father was from the famous Kentons. You can Google them, Merengue. And then you have myself. So we did a Zona de Tambore, I did Peter Bucket Jr., Papito Shank, Papa Shank.
Yeah.
Ayana D, Edwin Vasquez, Tomorrow's Weapons, and from TKA Angel, Edwin
That's
Vasquez.
my boy Angel right there.
And then we have more that we're going to be doing. Of course, we did Urban Latino. I mean, we did you and everybody else. And tweets. Sorry.
Oh, Melissa Sweets.
That's
Melissa,
it.
yeah,
But the
Melissa
joke
Sweets.
was, I was calling her tweets, and she goes, I like that because I tweet a lot.
Yeah. Melissa Sweets. Yeah.
So that was the nickname I chose for her tweets.
So, mi gente, man, we're gonna play another track from Soy's CD. So, hang out, see what you check it out, what you think about it, and when we come back, man, we're gonna talk some more. And you listen to Urban Latino Radio.fm with your boy Kenny Ortega.
Así vivo yo, así vivo yo. Así vivo yo, así vivo yo. Qué rica Colombia. Con esta vida que me ha tocado, vivirla de esta manera, entre las luces la gente espera, que empieza a servir los tragos, todos me gritan, se desespera. Y a veces se ponen bravos, si caliente está la cerveza. Los tragos está bautizado, entre copa y copa llegan de más feitos, de más ganados, con las ganas de conquistar y otros hasta se quieren confesar. Yo solo quiero que entiendan que soy bartender y nada más, que no soy doctor para recitar y que soy muy joven para aconsejar. Así vivo yo, así vivo yo. Así vivo yo, así bailo yo.
Al ritmo del corazón,
Así vivo yo, así escucho yo.
la alegría y el dolor,
Así vivo yo, así sueño yo.
cantándote esta canción.
¡Que viva Colombia! Soy más que camarera, soy más que tu bartender, soy quien siempre te espera para que lo pase bien. Soy más que camarera, soy más que tu bartender, soy quien siempre te espera para que lo pase bien.
Oiga Charlie, gracias por la propina. Traiga a su esposa o sus novias. Yo nunca digo nada.